everyone, I'm Noreen and welcome to my kitchen and another Aldi haul. Let's go see what we put in our cart this week. We had to go, we actually drove in a giant circle today. We drove from our town to a town that's north of us, and then over to Jacksonville, and then back home, because we had to go take care of a little bit of business. And I thought, well, we're out, we may as well swing over to Jacksonville, which is about an hour from where we were, because I really needed to go to Aldi to buy tuna. Specifically, we were out of tuna and I won't buy it anyplace else. So as you can see, we got our tuna, but we also got a few more things, and we're gonna start with the yummy kind of stuff that is hard to resist. We're kind of trying things, and every time we try something a little bit different, but we always go back to our tried and true favorites. We got a couple of the Raisin nut chocolate bars. We absolutely love these. They really are superior. And the strawberry yogurt bars. We've decided that hands down these are our two favorites. And then Rick also likes the coffee and cream chocolate bars, but we did not need any more of those. We got some of the Girl Scout cookies. We got the Thin Mint. They had the Thin Mint this time, or the Fudge Mint this time. They didn't have those the last time. And we got the peanut butter filled and the caramel coconut, which are like the Samoas, right? The tagalongs are like the peanut butter ones. And as we were leaving, walking up to the Chex stand, we saw these. Rick and I love these thin almond cookies. They are really delicious. They're like a speculoos cookie, but they're super, super thin, and they have sliced almonds in them, as you can see. They're just really, really delicious. And Rick put this in the cart. Rick loves Chex Mix, so this is like the traditional version.
Janky Chex Mix. Not
janky, it's the Aldi's brand. Everything that Aldi sells is their own store brand. And I saw they had a whole end cap full of specialty imported German items. And these are Pretzel Crackers. So I threw a bag in the cart because, you know, it's pretzels. And that also included, these were new this time, and they were in that German import section. Almond Spritz cookies, they look like they're dipped in a little bit of chocolate, and they look really yummy. And this, now I also don't know how many of you know this, but I actually owned a flower shop / gift basket business in the early 90s. I had my own storefront, and I used to do specialty gift baskets. These particular things that you see here are all things that I carried for my gift baskets, and they were really expensive to buy even at wholesale. To see these at Aldi today, I actually used to have these in stock, this very brand and everything, that I would put in gift baskets. They had several different flavors. They had a lemon one, they had a marble one, and they had this marzipan pound cake. And marzipan is one of my favorite flavors in the whole world. So this is also enrobed in chocolate. So I thought we're gonna give that a try. This is $1.99. You know, you can't really go wrong. This also was $1.99. And these were not in the chocolate section, and they were not in the import section. They were in some random aisle where a bunch of other stuff was just kind of mishmashed together. And like I said before, marzipan, one of my favorite tastes ever. This is a dark chocolate marzipan bite, and they were $1.99, so I threw them in the cart because Micah and I will enjoy these, and we'd like to give them a try. And Heather, thank you, this is your fault. Heather said dark chocolate espresso beans are really, really amazing. So we went ahead and we got some, and they are really, really delicious. I am not a huge fan of dark chocolate unless it is accompanied by specific flavors, such as coffee or almond. And these are really good. You like them, huh? They're good. These would be nice just with a cup of coffee. They would be nice as a decoration on top of dessert.
That's the secret. You can't suck all the chocolate out first and eat the DVD.
You gotta eat it together, yeah. It gives a nice crispy sensation. So that's all of our kind of decadent, spoiled things that we decided to... That's about the extent of the junk and the treats. But you know, this is gonna last us a month too. We only get up to Aldi about once a month, but we are actually getting one here where I live, so I'm really excited, because then I can shop Aldi for certain things whenever I want to, and when we do our monthly shop, then we can shop all of the specials at the different stores and really save money that way. These are like those go-go squeeze that my girls like, and we decided to give these a try. They had several different kinds. We got the this is apple, strawberry, mango, and banana. They also had an apple strawberry and apple and banana. They had a plain apple and an apple cinnamon, which we did not get. We got one more jar backup of the unsweetened applesauce, which my girls eat all the time. I know this go-go squeeze stuff is applesauce too. That's always good to have this on the pantry shelf, because whether you use it as a side dish or a little bit of in your breakfast, I like to have applesauce on hand anyway. I got 3 cans, and now I'm wishing I had gotten 6 cans of the pineapple slices, because Heather started dehydrating, and now I want to get my dehydrator out and start dehydrating too, because unless you have ever had homemade pineapple slices that have been dehydrated in your own dehydrator, you haven't had dehydrated pineapple. I picked up a couple of cans of this pie filling, because it's nice to have this on hand as well. I also bought 2 cans of apple. They also had blueberry on sale, but the blueberry was $2.29 a can. It was just a little more expensive. Now moving on, we went ahead and we decided to try some of their coffee. Now Rick and I are kind of coffee snobs, but we've never tried the coffee at Aldi. So we went ahead and we got this Fair Trade medium roast, and also their donut store blend. So we're gonna give those a try. These were $3.99 for a 12-ounce package. I also got my Easter ham. This is just a shank portion bone-in ham. This is not spiral cut. I do not like spiral cut hams. The only time you will see me buy a spiral cut ham is if they're on super deep discount. However, this ham was 89 cents a pound. Look at that, 89 cents a pound. This is almost an 11-pound ham, and it was $9.61. Really hard to pass up. I may have to go back to Jacksonville to buy another one just to throw in the freezer, because I always like to have a ham in the freezer. So the ham is actually going to be used as our bulk cooking project coming up after Easter, as soon as we're through all of the chili dishes, because I'm not quite done doing those yet. But we're gonna start on ham, because I've had more than one request to please do a bulk cooking series on ham. I picked up another tube of Braunschweiger or liverwurst. I absolutely love this. It's super delicious. And we're giving this summer sausage a try. We've never tried this kind before, and we are kind of summer sausage aficionados, and we have our favorites. And we're gonna give this one a try and see how we feel about it. I guess I should have put the crackers down here with the other stuff, but I didn't. We ran low on these. These are the Clubhouse crackers, and that is the Aldi brand. Everything, I keep saying, everything you see is the Aldi brand. There are very, very few name brands that I see when I go through their store. However, I will tell you, we love to have butter crackers on hand, because we like to do cheese and crackers for lunch sometimes, and like summer sausage and hard cheese or spreadable cheese, that kind of thing. It's a nice light lunch, and it's very satisfying. But we're picky about our crackers. Now, the brand name Club crackers are good, and they're expensive. The store brand Club crackers at Walmart are like $1.99 a box, and they're really better than the brand name in my opinion. But then we tried the Aldi Clubhouse crackers, which are better than both the Walmart store brand and the name brand. I like these. Hands down, they're the best club cracker I've probably ever had. They're nice and buttery, they're not too salty, and they're really delicious. I got 10 cans of mushroom stems and pieces, because my pantry is totally bone dry, no canned mushrooms. I love to keep these on hand. And Heather got some of these white shells and white cheddar mac and cheese when she did her haul, and I specifically sought those out. Now that's an organic version. Walmart has an organic version that's similar, and we really liked that the last time we tried it, so I went ahead and I got 4 boxes of the Aldi. So the next time that we want to have mac and cheese with something, we'll pull those out and we'll see how we like those. I got a couple of cans of Garbanzo beans or chichi beans or chickpeas, whatever you guys call them. I got these for a specific purpose. I've been seeing Gretchen over at Gretchen's Bakery use a lot of aquafaba lately in her vegan recipes. If you don't know Gretchen, I'll leave her link below and you can go check her out for yourself. I love her to death. I think she's really special and she's super talented and she's an amazing pastry chef. I got 2 jars of this Priano 4-cheese pasta sauce just to have in the pantry. I will randomly buy 2, 4, 6 jars of pasta sauce because is it ever going to go to waste? Probably not. I also got, this was on the end cap with the imported German items. This is red cabbage with apples. This is lovely to have on hand. I love it next to a pork chop or next to some oven fried chicken or some chicken fried chicken or some pork tenderloin. This is a lovely side and it's just sweet and sour enough to be satisfying. I got 24 cans of tuna. We ran out of tuna and that's tragic in our house because we love tuna. At Aldi, these cans of tuna are $1.09. That's affordable, and I can stock my pantry with a bunch of them, and it doesn't really cost me an arm and a leg. Aldi will oftentimes have seasonal items in an aisle, and because it's close to Easter, they had this deviled egg plate. And of all the things I have, a deviled egg plate was not one of those things.
But you almost bought one.
I did. I almost bought one like 2 weeks before that. Mm-hmm. Because I have been looking for a divided dish, like a chip and dip dish with 4 compartments and then the round part in the middle. When I wanted it way back, like during Super Bowl time, I couldn't find one to save my life. And then when I did find one, it was like $10, and I wasn't going to pay $10 for it because I'm ridiculously cheap. And Aldi, I actually did find that chip and dip plate a couple of weeks ago. And at Walmart on the clearance rack, and it was $5, and you better believe I brought that home. Aldi has this, and they also had a divided dish for chip and dip, and they were $4.99. So I went ahead and I picked this up, and then this ended up in my cart because, you know, Rick was with us. He said he needed a new one of these for the yard and the garden. They had a lovely selection of different kinds of beer today. We picked up this German-style lager. I'm assuming it's going to be similar to Grolsch or St. Pauli Girl or something like that. They had a Pilsner, and now I'm kind of kicking myself for not picking it up, but I don't know if we have room in the beer fridge for it, so next time we'll grab it. But yeah, this is what we got today at Aldi, and we spent a total of $138.76. Oh hey, that hose thing has a 24-month warranty. Wow. Who knew? So even Molly said as we were walking out the door, she's like, that's really a lot of food for $138. And she's right. If you have any questions about the things that I've shown and shared here today, be sure and leave them in the comment section below the video, and I'll do my best to get back with you and answer them to the best of my ability. That's my Aldi haul for this week. I hope you enjoyed it because we all know we enjoy a haul from time to time. And I hope you love it. If you have any questions, let me know. And until next time, I'll see ya.